Today I would like to show you how to trace a design on a fabric. So here here uh, I would like to show you how normally I am using. For that purpose I need two apps. So I think all of you are having some Android phone. Here I will show everything in my Android phone. It is a normal phone and normal touchscreen phone. So here we can install two of the important apps. First app is Pinterest. Its spelling is Pinterest. Pinterest. And paper copy, Papercopy. So the everything that I will show in detail. And now I am doing the things in a tablet. So while using the tablet or phone you can install two app. So I will focus the camera to the tablet now. Hope you will be visible for this. Yeah. Here. I think you all are visible with the tablet and phone. First I will show in the phone. Here. Yeah. Here you can see it is a normal phone, and for that this is the folder. In this first we should take the Play Store. So here it is the Play Store I should open. So in that, here the search bar is there. So here I should enter the name Pinterest, Pinterest, Pinterest. So here it is mentioned as Pinterest app. I already installed it. So if you are not installed, please install it. For installing we just press the button. See this button you should, this is the Pinterest app. So there a blue color button will be there that you should press. So we can see that the Pinterest app is downloaded. I already using this Pinterest app, so I want to just open it off. See, when we are opening it, we can see loads of collections. See different types of designs, embroidery, color pattern, which all are the things that you want, that will be available here. See here some of the drawings will be there, so you can use the drawings to trace, and you can do the embroidery. And for using the channel, see here this is our app. See, this is the detail will be there. Here we can make some of the pins or boards regarding some of the collection. For that purpose, here you can see a plus button. We can just press it that. So here we can use a pin. So in the pin we can say which all other things will be there in our phone that we can save. And in the board, we are doing the board, so we can create a board and we can add it. So like that we can search. So here my pins are, see the channel, it's there. So here I already saved some of the design. See here so many designs are there. When we want to take one design, first we should press it and we should save it. I'll show you. See, if I am taking this design, here you can see a save button that we should save, and save to board. Here I created so many boards, so here I just saving to this board. So later I am checking in the board, checking in my profiles. So here the board, in that channel, first it already, it's just now I saved, that will be available here. So you can see I already saved. So here like this we can save which all are the patterns that we are supposed to do, embroidery or painting. So like this we can do the Pinterest app. So Based on our interest, so many collections are there. We can make one board, and in that we should save as a different category. And we can add so many things is there that we can add it there. So later we can open the same thing and we can use it. And next, one more app is there that I already told, that is paper copy. For that, PAPERCOPY, paper copy tracer app. See here, paper copy tracer. In the paper copy tracer, here we should tap it and we should install it. Not paper copy tracer, only the paper copy. Okay, so these all are the two important app. The remaining I will show in tab. So why I am showing in the tab means, because for saving or for drawing based on our needs or the size that we need, we can control in the tab. So that's why I am using the tab. So here we can see the Pinterest tab that I already downloaded. Here you can see a little more size, and one more app is there, that is paper copy. So here you can see the paper copy app. I think this is the paper copy app. Paper copy. So here in the Pinterest app, first we are supposed to do Pinterest app, we should download a picture. So if you want to take this picture, we should open the picture, and here we can see that 3 dots are there. See here 3 dots are there. We should press it. Here so many content will be there. In that, download image will be coming. So we should download it. So here it is mentioned image downloaded, and we should close the app. Then we should open the paper copy app. In the paper copy app, the picture already came here. So in bigger size and smaller size we can adjust. So it is here, it is mentioned as the percentage. It is 25%, 69%, like that. The size of the design we can see. So based on, if we need the small flower, we can make it in smaller size. If we want big flower, we can make it big flower. So based on the size of what we need, that we can adjust here with the percentage. And if you want only one flower with the smaller size, we can trace based on the needs. If we wanted to take a big flower, see, like that we can adjust to a huge size and we can trace it. So these all are the main advantage that we can use it here. So I will show you once more. Next we can see how we will trace a design. For that, first I should open the Pinterest app. So here I already saved some of the designs. So Pinterest, in the Pinterest app, see here so many boards I created. In that channel, one board is there that I saved. It is my collection. So in that board I already selected one flower. See, this is a design that I am planning to do. So here the 3 dots are here, that I should press it here, and here edit pin, copy link, and download image. So last one, the download image, I should press. So here the image got downloaded. Then I should close the Pinterest app, and we will go to the paper copy. Here it is the paper copy, that we should open it here. So in the paper copy collection, which all are the pictures that downloaded, it came. So here just now I downloaded this picture and it's in the 100% size. So I want to reduce its size, so I changed it to 48%. Yeah, it is 40%. So based on the size of the fabric, what is the size of our embroidery needed, based on that we can adjust the size of the image. Then we should make it as a size what I should need. So it's about a 40%, 38% of size. And for closing, we should close the screen. For that, we should reduce the lower the sound and main power source, we should press it together. we should press the sound button and the main button together. We should press it and we should make the this screen should be closed. So now it is open, and here I think you can see it here. This is the sound, lower and upper sound, and it is the main button. So here we should press it together. See, like that we should press, and if you are pressing, it will be get closed. So I think it is difficult for you. See here, when I am pressing it, now it is opened because I combined and press it once. So if you want to make it in a stagnant position, we should press it together. So we can move the pattern, so it is a fixed one. So this is the picture that I selected for the embroidery. Then I will show about the fabric. This is the cotton fabric I supposed to do. This is a embroidery hoop. It is a wooden embroidery hoop, and this is heat erasable pen. I think it is visible. So for doing the tracing, so first we should arrange the embroidery hoop. For doing that, first we should keep the outer layer of the hoop should be down, and inner layer of the hoop should be inside or upside. Normally how we will keep is the opposite one. So for doing the tracing, first the bigger outer embroidery hoop should be down, and inner embroidery hoop should be go upside, and we should tuck it. So like this you should make it a tight. So it should be tight. And here the fabric, this is the upper part of the fabric, and this is the back side of the fabric, and it is in tight position. Here is our embroidery pattern. So for tracing that, I think now you are also visible, right? Okay, for doing the embroidery, this is the front portion of the good portion of the fabric, and this is the bad portion, and we should keep the bigger embroidery hoop down and the smaller embroidery hoop up, and we should keep this position. If we are doing like this, instead of getting the elevated poster, our fabric and the tab or phone screen should be nearer, so the design will be more clearer. This is the point. So for doing the thing should be nearer, and we should draw it with the heat erasable pen. If you are doing with the heat erasable pen, whenever you needed, you can just iron it off. While doing the ironing, this drawing will get erased. So that's why heat erasable pen. So this is the pattern I am supposed to draw here. So here I will do a simple satin stitch. So now we can say that in this drawing, this is the upper good portion, and this one is the bad portion. So before doing the embroidery, Before doing the embroidery, we should remove this one, and we should keep the smaller embroidery hoop downside, and we'll follow the fabric good cloth upside, and after that we'll keep the embroidery hoop like this. Make it a little tight, and using the screw we should make it fix it. So this is the method. I hope you all are identify how easy it is, and if you are trying it, it will be more and more easy. So if you are using in the tab, it will be helping you to do the things based on our size. If you want to do the embroidery on saree or a churidar neck or t-shirt, wherever it is, based on our needs, we can adjust with the size of the embroidery design and fabric. Next we can say how we will do the embroidery of this one. So for doing this embroidery, I am planning for doing the simple satin stitch for the flower. For doing the satin stitch, here I am using a grapevine color of anger embroidery thread. So for doing the embroidery, I'm using an anger embroidery thread. This is the most quality embroidery thread which I used. So first, for doing the embroidery, we should take a 1 hand length of embroidery thread. One hand length of embroidery thread, and here you can see that, is it okay? Okay, here you can see that it's about a 6 thread together. We should separate each thread. 1, 2, for doing the satin stitch, if you want a plain or a smooth surface, it is better to reduce its number of strands. So normally all will use with the 3 strands of embroidery thread. It will give a good projection, but for doing a perfect satin stitch in a perfect way, we are supposed to use only a single strands of thread or double strands of thread. That is more than enough. Here what I am using is double strands of thread. Okay, so I just sway the needle, and for tying that, this is the end of the thread and this is the needle. First we should wrap around the needle, we should pull it out. So here we can get a small knot. See, if you are doing in the fabric, this small knot is good because it will not project over the embroidery pattern. If long length is there, you should cut it off. So this is the embroidery thread. This one is my embroidery hoop stand. I think it is visible for you. First we will do about the first we should tight it here at the base. It should not move. Then we should arrange this one here. The embroidery hoop should be keep it here, and here 2 screws are there. See, here 2 screws are there. We should hold at the base of the screw, and we should tie it here. Here also the same. Here also should tie it. Okay, so we fixed it. Okay, next we'll start with our embroidery. For that I took the embroidery anchor embroidery threads, 2 strands. First we'll start with the center of the petal. Technically our main part of the class got over, so here I want to show you how we'll do a perfect satin stitch. If you want to continue, you can continue it while watching, and please support me. If you interested this type of videos, please give me a like, share, comment, and please subscribe your channel, subscribe my channel. See, if you are having any doubts also, you can give me a comment. I will give us an answer based on my knowledge. See here, normally we'll use 3 or 4 strands of embroidery thread. Here I used only the 2 strands. Because of the 2 strands, it will be just like a slight painting like pattern. There will not be any projection. Here will go the things very smoothly. When I am a small kid while doing the embroidery, when I am doing the first time, my teacher used to say, first should start with the satin stitch because it will help us to give a good confidence. See here you can see that this embroidery is just a very smooth and plain one. There is no elevation, but still it is perfect. Hope you are visible for this. If you having any clarity issue in the sound or in the visibility and all, please give me a comment. I will correct it later. When doing the satin stitch, it should not overlap with the threads, but we should keep the thread near to each other. Each time if you are trying different methods in different pattern, it will help us to reduce our boring. It is a good meditation to our mind. So if you are interested in hand embroidery, please subscribe my channel and watch it. And I would like you to encourage to try with the new techniques. So along with me, you just try it by yourself to improve your embroidery skill. See here the balance thread is very small in amount, so I should just cut out the needle, and what I am planning to do is just tie the two pieces of embroidery thread by itself, so it will get blocked here, it will not get loose off. So if you are stressed with any of the situation, maybe because of kids, family, or job stress, whichever are the stress if you are having, if you are interested to see hand embroidery, please subscribe. And if you would like to join our this class and all, just give me a message. We will do about the that type of live sessions, so it will help you to motivate by yourself. At central part a little thickness will be there, because in the outer part we are make it a little thin. Next we will take about the green in color. It is for the leaf, so it is a fluorescent green. It's not about the normal, not the fluorescent green. It's a mehandi green. A little lacing will be there. The thread count is about 4 in number. 4 in number. So the strands is about 4 strand embroidery thread, and here I am using is the fly stitch. It is 4 strands of thread, because of that a little elevation will be there. I feel in fly stitch 4 or 6 strands of thread is good for a little elevation. So when we are touching it, you feel better in the texture of the leaf. So after fly stitch, it is a widened leaf. So for filling that, I am using the same the satin stitch, but the previously for the flower I used this two strands of satin stitch, and here it is a 4 strands of satin stitch. Because of the 2 strands extra, it feel a little bit thicker. So this is the plan for this embroidery. So after finishing the embroidery, when I am uploading it for the directly to the channel, that time I will show the full complete level of the flower. So hope you like this video. If you like this video, please give me a like, share, subscribe, and please comment my channel. Thank you for watching. Have a good day. And one more thing, please subscribe my channel and support my channel. If you are an embroidery lover, please surely you can subscribe my channel. It will worth for it. Thank you for watching. Have a good day. So this is the end of one leaf. So after finishing the flower and leaf, I will upload the full this one. See here in the satin stitch, it is a plain one, so it is very thin one, and here the fly stitch and the satin stitch is a thick one because of the number of strands of embroidery thread. Thank you for watching. Bye.